many of the children that I worked with, they weren't going to sit and talk, and they couldn't articulate, they couldn't, they're
especially the younger ones.
Right. Even the teens, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah,
you don't. But my premise is the body keeps the score.
Mm-hmm.
It's all in the body. And if we work through the body through movement and shifting energies and identifying priorities and things like that through the body, we shift the brain, we shift the mindset, we shift the self-talk, and it just it's all one. It's all connected.
Talk about kinesiology.
Right. Kinesiology is the study of movement and how movement impacts on our brain and the circuitry, the nervous system.
Okay.
And so they look at the 3 midlines of the body to start, where most people know that we have a left-right side.
Yeah.
We also have a top-bottom and a front-back.
Okay.
And most people have no idea that those actually relate to our behaviors. And when we are able to move easily through the forward and backwards and up and down, and it stimulates different parts of our brain and affects how what I found with this program, it was so amazing to me, is that we're just making these micro little shifts in the nervous system. And with those micro shifts, sometimes it's like, all right, that was all I needed. But a lot of the times what we're doing is we're just changing the trajectory just a little bit. And look, if we just change a little at a time,
downstream the changes.
You're in a different place.
That's
you make different choices in your life. You create things for yourself, and opportunities come, and it's that journey. One of the things that we find is that there's a lot of disconnect between our upper and lower part of our body. People don't think about it, but when they say they're all in their head, oh my God, I'm all in my head. I can't stop thinking and racing thoughts and everything. And then you ask them to notice something in their body, the awareness just isn't linked up. And so it's very hard to feel grounded and settled if we're not aware of the lower part of our body.
Your own body.
Right, it's a disconnect between this midline. When we start to notice that, and then we start to use movements that help to stimulate and engage the top and bottom of the body, the brain says, I remember. I have a body connected to this. It stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system to bring us into a calmer state. It takes us totally out of our thinking brain so that we can still think, but we're not bombarded by thoughts.